I'm Anton. This is so easy.
That day, we, a group of second-year students in high school, were visiting a bouldering gym as an elective PE course.
Bouldering is a sport enjoyed by a variety of people, and at this gym we have many different levels of difficulty you can challenge based on your own capabilities.
Whoa, it's so high. My name is Mei Nishihara, and as you can see, I'm a fatty who weighs more than 200 kilograms, so it's impossible for me to try bouldering. But other options we had for our elective PE courses were ultimate frisbee and dodgeball. The only other options we had were all very active, so I had to choose bouldering by the process of elimination.
This is so easy. Hey, you! Why are you climbing without our permission? It's a great view for me.
He is Yoshio Kageyama from the same class. His dad is rich, so he usually acts like he's better than others. Wow.
I can't climb such a high wall. Let's try the easiest level.
Right. We calmly headed to the easiest beginner level. But at that moment...
Hey, Nishihara, you should try this too, eh?
Huh? Kageyama, who had just been climbing up that wall without the staff's permission, was standing behind me, and he said something impossible. No, I can't do that.
Just do it. I want to see a fatty like you climb that wall.
Surprisingly, Kageyama demanded me to climb the most difficult bouldering wall. The wall was 20 meters high, and the angle was 130 degrees. It was a super difficult bouldering wall to climb. Ugh. It made me dizzy just by looking up the wall. Kageyama was provoking and making fun of me who looked sick.
Hey, Kageyama. Stop teasing her like that.
Mia.
So here comes a nosy one.
This is Mia Hanayashi from my class. She's part of this weird club called the Handyman Club, but she's pretty and very kind.
Oh, I have an idea. If you get to the top, I'll give you $10,000.
Huh?
I'll give it to you in exchange, huh? How's that?
You are so annoying. Just ignore him, May. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Come on, guys. You can try to climb that wall instead of her if you want. If you don't want Nishihara to do it, you'll do it for her, huh? But I guess you're not brave enough to do that.
My life was a series of struggles. I gained weight easily since I was younger, and I would gain so much weight even if I only ate the same amount as others. And I got really insecure about my appearance. So I spent a lonely school life in elementary and middle school. But I finally was able to meet some friends I got along with well after I entered high school. An ordinary but happy school life. I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take the challenge.
Oh, nice. It's gonna be a grand show to watch.
I just couldn't accept how he made fun of my precious friends. And most importantly, I wanted to prove Kageyama wrong who provoked me, thinking a fatty like me couldn't achieve anything.
May?
Don't do it, May.
Right! It's dangerous!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show him. I ignored my friends who tried to stop me and started to walk towards the bouldering wall.
You're so slow at walking. You're barely moving. I guess the result's already clear even before you try it.
I had no plans of winning, but he had already ignited my determination.
You sure you want to do it?
Yes, let me try. And my challenge to climb the most difficult bouldering wall began.
Don't break the holds.
Looking at the bouldering wall from the starting point was devastatingly high, although it was just 20 meters. I'm scared. But I'll do it, no matter what.
What's this?
Hey!
Stop drawing these weird pictures at school.
I don't want to be made fun of by Yoshio anymore. I'm gonna prove him wrong. I'll prove him wrong right here and now. He won't be able to treat us so horribly ever again.
May! Is she gonna be okay?
I'm starting. And while everyone focused on me, I grabbed onto the first hold. Bouldering is a sport where you grab onto the colorful stones on the wall called holds with your fingers. And your mission is to climb it up to the top from the starting point. By the way, a unique characteristic is that you usually don't wear any safety ropes around your body. But I weigh 200 kilograms. Climbing up the wall by supporting all of my weight with just my arm muscles was way harder than I imagined.
First of all, a fatty like you shouldn't choose this bouldering elective course. It's dangerous, don't go near the wall.
But now that I had already started, I can't go back. The next hold is over there. I proceeded using my willpower and determination.
You're climbing better than I thought.
30 minutes later, I guess I climbed halfway. I was climbing the difficult point. It's so scary.
This is a great view.
The wall was slanted, and there was nowhere I could place my leg. To be honest, my arm muscles were reaching their limits. It's so hard. Sweat poured down like a waterfall, and my fingers hurt as if they were falling off. I wanted to give up right there, letting go of the holds. But I can't just let go right now. I'll definitely prove Kageyama wrong. It was a battle between myself and I.
Is she crying?
But in contrast to my feelings, my body wasn't moving as I wanted to. My face was wet with all the sweat, tears, and saliva. And the next moment, I can't do this. This is the best I can do. My hand carelessly slipped from the holds. I knew it. I knew a fatty like me can't accomplish anything. As time slowly flowed around me, I hated the planet I was born into. I made a scene by talking back to him and accepted his challenge, but I failed as expected. I bet Kageyama would laugh the hell out of me. I'm sorry, both of my friends. It was impossible for me to even protect my lovely friends and the place I belong. And...
Huh? At that moment, when I saw a huge block of flesh that was flying in the air, Ishiyama's head slipped around halfway of the bouldering wall and was falling facing backwards. But the problem here is where she would land. You have to be kidding me! It was clear from every angle that she was falling right on top of me. Listen, Yoshio, you would soon take over the company. You are the chosen one. You were born to be in the top of the hierarchy. Okay, Dad. I was born a winner. I was born into a family that owns a huge corporation, and I've been living my life freely without any restrictions. Soon I decided to look down on poor people and my classmates who didn't look attractive from the bottom of my heart. Natural selection is the rule of this world. I believe that inferior DNA should be eliminated, and that included Nishihara, who weighed 200 kilograms, of course. His bouldering 10K challenge was also part of my performance that reflected my beliefs. But right on top of my brain... Ow! 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 Nishihara, who weighed 200 kilograms, fell on top of me! Wah!
The sound of a huge landing and shrieks echoed in the bouldering gym.
an emergency!
Are you okay, May? Looks like I landed on my back after I fell. I had failed the challenge. Yeah, barely. I fell from a pretty high place, but thanks to my fat, it was a minor injury.
Ow, ow, ow!
No way.
Ow, ugh! Kageyama?
No way. I heard Kageyama's moans under me. When I looked beneath me, Kageyama's body was crooked into an unbelievable angle. His body was bent at an angle that no human could twist their body into.
This is why I told you to keep a distance!
The bouldering gym was quickly engulfed in shock.
Is Kageyama gonna be okay?
Her spine is broken for sure. Kageyama! Kageyama!
We have to call the ambulance, quick!
Kageyama got into a tragic accident because of me. After that, I was taken to the hospital with an ambulance, and the doctor diagnosed me with a cervical cord injury that left me paralyzed waist down. No way. I could no longer walk.
And what awaited me was hell. In other words, rehabilitation. Why do I have to go through all this? A few days later,
Kageyama.
Nishihara and my other classmates came to visit the hospital.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Looks like the fatty Nishihara came to apologize. How come you're here? It's all your fault! Because of you, There was no way I could forgive Nishihara who made me go through all this.
Huh? What are you saying? It's your own fault. First of all, you were the one who challenged her into a weird fight. May could have been hurt too.
No matter what you say, I'll never forgive her. Go home! Just leave already!
I thought you might regret a bit, but forget it. Let's go home.
Okay.
My classmates went home like that. And half a year later, I barely returned to being my normal self using my financial stability I was born with and my hatred towards Nishihara. Using a tremendous amount of money for my treatment, I finally could walk again. Today was my first day to be back at school. I'll pressure that fatty and eliminate her. Same goes for those introverts. I was planning to make Nishihara and her friends weep by mentally pressuring them. I thought it would be easy if I attacked their appearance, but, Huh? I was surprised when I entered the classroom half a year later. Are you Nishihara?
May worked so hard to lose weight.
And you all too?
I taught the three of them how to wear makeup and how to do their hair. They all had great potential, so they turned out really cute.
There I found 3 introverts who had their glow-ups. But what surprised me the most was Nishihara's slim appearance that made me think she was a different person. You weighed 200 kilograms! You used to be a fatty who weighed 200 kilograms half a year ago! How come?
Yes. I found out that I had a disease called hypothyroidism. The disease made my BMR decrease significantly, and my body couldn't use the energy I consumed from food efficiently. After I started taking the medicine that would help the thyroid hormones more active, my body was functioning better.
Disease?
And at the same time, I asked Mr. Anton, the handyman, to help me go on a diet.
Great, you're almost there, May.
Yes. I thought I had to lose weight no matter what. It's true that you got badly injured because of me.
I see. To be honest, I was confused. There was nothing I could make fun of about Nishihara and her friends. Actually, they were even my type.
By the way, I think you gained some weight.
Huh? You think so? And on the contrary, as a result of eating and drinking whatever I want, ignoring all the food provided by the hospital, my body had increased in size when I realized.
He used to make fun of people's appearance all the time, but now he's a fatty.
If you'd like, do you want me to tell you Mr. Anton's contacts?
Sometimes hard work wins over talent. Come on, run faster! He's so strict! I'm so sorry for everything I did, Nishihara. I was expecting a complete defeat for the first time in my life.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.